Executive Secretary of the National Human Rights Commission, Tony Ojukwu, says the government has put in place all the necessary laws and policies to criminalize the ancient tradition that promotes child violation. Speaking during an official visit by the African Committee of Experts on the Rights and Welfare of the Child in Abuja, Ojukwu said the allegations of child rights violations in some parts of the country is worrisome. He further reaffirmed Nigeria's unwavering dedication to protecting every Nigerian child from every form of victimization, adding that perpetrators of such harmful acts will not go unpunished. Clever News correspondent has the details.
Recent reports have shown an increase in child rights violations, including child abandonment, child marriage, female genital mutilation, among others. Over the years, states such as Akwa Ibom, accusations of witchcraft have been used to victimize children for misfortunes like illness, poverty, or death in the family. These accusations, allegedly fueled by charismatic Pentecostal pastors and spiritualists, have led to horrific abuses, sparking concerns within and across the country. Addressing ongoing concerns among members of the international community, the Executive Secretary of Human Rights Commission, Tony Ojukwu, said the traditional practices conflict with child protection laws.
It's a criminal offense for you to term any child a witchcraft, a witch. Is criminalized in our laws, and what also results from that are harmful practices, because maybe the child is going to be flogged, maybe the child is going to be thrown out in the streets, maybe the child is going to experience lack of protection, and these are all harmful practices, which even the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act also criminalizes. So the laws are all there. The challenge is, are we reporting? And when we report, do we follow through to make sure that perpetrators don't go unpunished?
In his remarks, Nigeria's country rapporteur and head of the delegation, Robert Nadima, said the committee's visit to Akwa Ibom State and other parts of the country was part of a fact-finding mission to assess the reported concerns and understand the local context.
Given the seriousness and complexity of these alleged violations, engagement with affected children and communities would have been critical to gain an accurate understanding of the situation. Unfortunately, the committee would like to note with concern that it was not granted the opportunity to visit the applicants during its mission to Akwa Ibom State. The committee would have appreciated to meet with the applicants, as this limitation might hinder its ability to fully assess the situation and reach a well-informed and balanced decision that upholds the best interests of the children involved. Engaging with all parties is essential to ensuring a fair and transparent process. As such, the committee will explore alternative avenues for engagement with the applicants to ensure that their voices are heard and their perspectives duly considered.
Of the African Committee of Experts on the Right for the Child. The fact that the state party has authorized this mission by itself speaks volumes in its willingness and readiness to work with the African Committee of Experts in enhancing the protection work that the government has already started.
Meanwhile, advocates are calling for stronger enforcement of laws, public awareness campaigns, and deeper collaboration to end all forms of violence against children.